Are you excited, guys? Season 0. Next tournament. Start. The horror begins. Trainer Weirdo versus Bucktooth Boy. I'm going to be... Now, don't feel bad if I don't talk through some of these duels, but I'm going to start getting tired soon, and I may even cut it into several parts. I wish you all luck. All luck, especially, of course, since this is Serenity's tournament. I have to go for Mitch-chan, Serenity, or Mayumi to win this thing. And with their upgraded decks, they should win this tournament. It will be a shocker if they do not get top 3 records. Of course, Hayama was part of that most infamous duel. And Bucktooth Boy's no joke. He's actually a solid. He's got some solid wins throughout his career. But Hayama's no joke. There's a reason. He was in that most famous Season 0 duel. Bucktooth Boy, never forget, he beat Serenityspidermonkey's character Mitch-chan in semifinals of the Wild Gang tournament, which is unheard of. Almost no one on that, on that lower levels ever beaten Mitch-chan. Only top level duelists really have. It's got to be someone like me or the Pharaoh or Jimmy Jim's character Haven, something like that. She's even beaten Lego. She's beaten Mitchell. She's beaten Haven before, but not in a full match. I think she's beaten Haven just in a duel. The only one that she has not beaten, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is me. We've dueled, what, 3 times so far? Of course, there's a lot of time to have other duels. But I am the current reigning machine king of games. So you'll definitely get your next chance against me. But that's not the point. The point is, I need to stop talking about myself. It's about these Season 0 duels. Hayama on the back foot. Serenity, I'm really happy that you paid for a tournament like this, because I love tournaments like these. They're so much fun. Bucktooth Boy is showing, oh my gosh, why he is so dangerous. That card only works on your servant. Shadow Tamer works perfectly against Tamagotchi Guy, but it does not work well against Bucktooth Boy. I think that's the duel. Nah, you just straight up lost. To a giant rat. Get gnawed on. And Hayama, aka Trainer Weirdo, loses the first duel. Gotta duel better. Bucktooth Boy, I don't know. He has a solid deck. Mayumi and Serenity right off the bat. Best friends dueling. Someone's got to lose this. I guess I'll give... Oh, no. I know what to do, because I'll use Anka for Serenity. Mayumi can get Vampire Sorcerer. Mayumi, you're right there. I love when I made her deck, but Serenity, I think, made a better deck here. So we're going to see it. We're going to see if it is. But I think they did. And they're very close to each other on the list, too. Why is that freaking out like that? Chorus of Sanctuary. This is exactly the way you wanted the decks. I promise I got them just right. Oh, for some reason, when you were giving me the deck profiles, you put double Exile Force, but not together. You just said one Exile Force. One Exile Force. It was odd when I saw it. Gonna be tough. Listen, the new Mayumi deck has 3 Command Knight. It's gonna be really hard pressed to touch that. 3 Command Knights are really difficult. That's a good start. Yes. Good. But what now? Do 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 do. Oh, whoa! Okay, you were not that hard pressed. You just mirror forced her. Just in time to win the duel. Saint Joan, welcome. Oh my gosh, overkill. Really? Okay. The mighty scapegoat. Still can't believe Hayama lost that easily. But Bucktooth Boy is something to be feared. There's a reason. Why is it doing that? There's a reason he's gotten to semifinals. I mean, he got to finals, excuse me. And lost to Serenity. But he beat Mitch-chan somehow. I'll never understand how he did that. It was a big time fluke. You can't even summon your other monster because you just have too much swarm on the field. Yep, attack around that monster. Smart. Can't even use the Invader of the Throne like you want. Oh, getting brave, are you? I would have just not attacked. It's still not actually bad position for Amy. She's still doing okay. Yep, that's why I would have left her field full. The Thousand Dragon! Well done, sis. Thanks, big brother. Battle Guard Rage. That ain't good. Back to the extra deck you go. Nope, Howling. Oh my goodness gracious me. Good gods of Egypt. Mayumi was just won this duel. Fiber Jar, wait. I spoke way too soon. Fiber Jar is such a chaotic card. Love when Joey failed to play it in the anime. Okay, let's try it the old-fashioned way. Noxious Nostril Gust. This is a dang good duel. Exile Force Crowd. There's the one you had 1 and 1 of, not 2. Which is I'm perfectly fine with. Hita is gonna burn your points up, and she takes the lead. Okay, you could have already done that and almost won the duel. But AI will always be AI. I think she won. That was a... No way. No way. However, yes, it does have 50 less than 1900, which means it can destroy Obnoxious. That was a mistake. Should not have said Obnoxious. You would have been fine. Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Duh. Dang, she almost stole the duel from her, but she didn't. Unless that's Mirror Force, which you have. No Mirror Force, you lose. I think. Yep. And the winner, just very barely, is Serenity. What a duel. Great way to start off for both those duelists. Mayumi, no shame in that. That was a great duel. Serenity, 1-0. Next, Evil Beauty versus the CHOPMAN. Oh gosh, the Scream Queen is going to get killed off already. I was wondering who'd get killed first. Whoever, let's make a rule. Whoever has the worst record is the is the first one killed off, and we go in that order to the end. Scream Queen. Okay, was it Evil Beauty then CHOPMAN, right? It was. Evil Beauty, you're very close to here. She's famous for getting to the finals of Queen of Games somehow and losing to Taya. CHOPMAN is famous for being terrifying. Basically the Yu-Gi-Oh version of Jason. Jason Voorhees. If you guys have never seen Friday the 13th. Basically football player build. Killer, terrifying. No, I was just watching something in the background and I saw the words Doc Necrophia. And whenever I hear those words, whenever I see those words, I can't help but say it like Ted Lewis's Bakura said it. I'm going to put you in a constant state of fear with Doc Necrophia. Off to the graveyard with you. CHOPMAN, it's weird. He has a lot of strokes when he duels. Sometimes he's incredible. Sometimes he's not. He's done so well before, and he's had the most famous big choke before. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, he's putting all his eggs in one basket. Good news. Yeah. He has the mighty King of Skull Servants. It's going to be tough to stop him. Doesn't do too much. The king still, oh gosh, now you can't even tribute. That is good. You do weaken the king. But she's going to be running scared, a scared running Scream Queen right now. Ah! She throws her high heels at him. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. He wasted so much stuff on his own card that he destroyed his own card. What an idiot. What an imbecile. Oh, forgot she also runs Fiber Jar because it's a plant. Yeah, Botanical Lion's her best beat stick. Bye-bye, best beat stick. Let's go, Skelosaurus, one of his best beat sticks. Finally, he does 17 turns in. Her best strat is defense. She's so good at defense, and eventually she can go on the offense. Like now. Okay, stop doing that. That was a misplay. Yeah, I know your plan. Well, actually, that was a bad plan. Unless you should have just sent King to the grave. Let's go. The Rose Spectre of Dawn. Yeah, stop it. Why is it doing that? He's building up a rapport of skulls in that grave. That's not that big of a deal. Yeah, 19's good, but look, that's 2,400. No way. Aha! Oh my gosh, if that happens one more time. Do, 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 do. Are you really going to get held back by one old skeleton lady? Never mind. Nothing holds you back. Nope. You still lose. No amount of reviving is going to save your butt. Your horror movie butt. Ta-ta. The monster gets beat by the Scream Queen. I feel like Kuroko's going to cause some havoc in this tournament. She may actually end up winning if they're not careful. She is a defensive master. Mitch-chan and Yugi. I don't like Yugi's chances here. He ain't winning anything. Yugi does have a face, but hold on. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. And Yugi Moto, who is right here. But his deck is way over there. Hope you guys are having fun. Serenityspidermonkey, I hope you're enjoying this. This is a great idea. I love anything spooky for tournaments, and you know I do. Ow. Yeah, Yugi runs, I believe, double cylinder. Gaia, the fierce knight, is in defense mode. Haha. Wow, all that work for defense mode Gaia. Wow. That Hita is powerful. Yugi is toast. Nah, no. Yugi ain't winning this. That's way too... that's not gonna do much. Dude, bro, Yugi. Oh man, no, he lost this turn probably. Oh, we got lucky. He got lucky. Valkyria. Direct attack to the face. What shall Yugi Moto do now as a main character? Will he come back? Will he win? Find out. Well, I know what that is. All you need is... Doesn't she run Typhoon or does she run Duster? I can't remember which. Oh well. Guess you don't run either. But you didn't plan on that, did ya? Bam! Exact damage. Other than a cylinder, she technically did all the damage. She just did some to herself. Yugi never did damage to her. She, you know, if you think about it, she did all the damage to herself and Yugi. So that was expected. PE teacher and fortune perv. This is going to be weird. What is the interaction these two would have in the anime? In the Season 0 anime? It would be weird. Fortune perv does not deserve to win a single duel. You guys know what I think about him. He's scumbag. Complete scumbag. And PE teacher has a good deck, so... Hello, Yummy Merrick, winner of several Season 0 related stuff. Get out of here. Fortune perv, right about there. One of the only psychic duelists in Tag Force. Dogu! Ah, Dogu's a cool card. I believe 2 duelists run Dogu. Well, I think a duelist in Master Duel runs Dogu, and he's the only duelist that runs an Tag Force? Am I remembering this wrong? Someone else definitely uses Dogu. Power Injector, crap. Man, he's creepy. He's a little creep. Do not let him win, Karita. Please, PE teacher, do not let this scumbag win. The Pharaoh's not here to save the day as usual. It's up to you. What the AI always does is severely weaken their Muka Muka when they should just keep it strong. I was so afraid of this. He wins. Crap. Is he gonna cause problems? Are you gonna cause problems? I'll have to kick your butt out of Tag Force if you do. I don't like you. No one likes you. You unironically run reinforcements. No one on Earth likes you. No one's run reinforcements since starter deck Yugi and Kaiba. No one. No one. But yet you somehow won. You're lucky Mr. Karita was weak. So, Fortune Perv wins and Spider Gamer has a bye. Next round, round 2. What are we at here? Oh gosh. Oh, we got ways to go. Trainer Weirdo, and Mayumi. 2 warrior decks, if I recall correctly. Well, kind of warrior decks. He's less of a warrior deck than her. Calling it, she wins. Her deck is very consistent. Very few duelists can defeat her. Very few duelists can defeat her. Oh man, it's 10 o'clock at night. I need to end this soon. Maybe a couple more duels. Gosh, man. I'm getting so tired. A couple more duels. Depends. Season 0 duels are always famously long. But I love these duels so much, I want to stay. Oof. He got lucky. Really? He didn't want to stick with Stim Pack. Interesting. He's not being aggressive when he should have been. He dusted. Ah. That's why you're not being aggressive. You know what? I am showing why he's pretty good, and he was technically king of games, the first one, in What If series. No, it was Tamagotchi guy that beat him in Insane Asylum in that crazy duel. I remember now. Very famous duel that will never be forgotten. triple Heart of the Underdog is weird. I just don't even know. The mighty kunai with chain. He's screwed. No, it's cool having triple Heart of the Underdog, but that doesn't win you duels. Ever. What? The mighty just a break. Oh my gosh, triple. He could deck himself out here. Guys. Okay, he got lucky. He could have decked himself. He could still deck himself out. Like, her points are not low enough. Yeah. He could definitely deck himself out if anything could go wrong here. Here we go. Darn it. Hayama wins with his 2 bosses, the girl and guy version. Dang it. Mayumi, even with her consistent deck, is 0-2. That's weird. Evil Beauty and Bucktooth Boy. What the freak? I feel like we've seen this before. Haven't we seen this matchup? Serenity, question. What made you choose these certain characters? I know why you chose Mayumi, Serenity, and Mitch-chan, of course, yourself, and CHOPMAN, but what about the others? Why did you decide to choose them? Mr. Karita, I get it, because you need to set up the lore with him, but why the others? I'm just curious. Bam. She's unstoppable. She wins with freaking Barrel Lily. She won with Barrel Lily. What the freak, dude? She's gonna dominate this tournament. I have a bad feeling about this. Even Bucktooth Boy fell too easily. Mitch-chan and Serenity, oh gosh. It's your 2 favorites. It's you and your favorite character. Well, who to root for? What do you do in a moment like this, Serenity? Just wish for the best. I don't know what to do here. I'll give you Anka. I'll give her Vampire Sorcery. And Serenity... the mighty vampire sorcerer. Wow. Oh no, Serenity. Dang. Oh man, that was tough to watch. I'm sorry, Serenity, but hey, you got to win. PE teacher and CHOPMAN. Oh god, the PE teacher's gonna get killed off now. PE teacher. Well, oh no, I can't do vampire sorcerer for PE teacher. He's way up there. CHOPMAN, you're way up there too. There you are. Let's go. You're fighting the main villain. What do you do, PE teacher? Show that big muscle off. Come on, please. Oh, yes, yes. At least he's hanging around. Well, I wouldn't have given that up for Wasteland because it helps him. It helps both of you, but it's going to help him more because he's got that. The mighty king of the skull servants, freak. And now it can't be... Oh, wait. He's not out of it yet, but with her on the field, it's going to be very difficult to stop him. Only good news is she's wide open. She's only got 2,000 points. You need to do something now. Gosh, that almost wins the... He won. Unless that face down does something, he won. And it was called a haunted. Yes! PE teacher beats the big bad. Come on. Bam. CHOPMAN 0-2. Ha! Final duel of the second round. Probably the final duel of this video. Spider Gamer versus Yugi. Manga accurate. Spiders versus Gaia. Well, I thought I put him way down there. Did I not? There he is, right next to Bucktooth Boy. Duh. And Yugi. Bum 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 bum. Come on, give us a better duel. Give us a better duel, Spider Gamer. I know Yugi's most likely going to win this. I thought he would. Wait a second, is Hunter Spider gonna make a comeback? No way, he has a full hand. Okay, but he can't have... What's in his hand? Oh, it's just Kumotoko. We're good. There's not a single card you could have to make a comeback. I told you. Winner is the mighty Gaia, the galloping fierce knight. Bam. Let's go. Okay. Well, we're going to have to end the video there, guys, because it's, oof. I mean, this is going to take several goes, I think. But that was fun. That was fun so far. And next duel for the start off the round is Trainer Weirdo and Evil Beauty. And my gosh, this is going to be a battle of the Titans because Evil Beauty is challenging Mitch Chan right now. They're the only, aren't they the only undefeated ones left? Am I missing something? No one else is undefeated. Yeah, that's right. They're the only ones. So we'll see soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel's name's Anime Guys. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.